Hi everyone. I thought I might as well make this video now since tomorrow is going to be the first rehearsal day and also the day before the first shoot day for my fourth YFG film titled The Novelist. I really don't feel prepared for this one. I say that before every single film, but this one especially, my goodness. I think the main reason is because with this film I chose to write a lot of things that I just did not have access to. With Connoisseur, it was a film about a dude making coffee, and almost everything that I needed in the film was in my house. And with Schrodinger, it literally just needed the entire thing was designed to be shot at my house. Like the bedroom that Nikki and Joel were in for most of the film, I wrote the script with my bedroom in mind. And then Hang In There was a bit difficult. It was mostly difficult in terms of writing the script, but overall it came together fairly easily. I think the only hassle was finding a rooftop to shoot on. With this film, just there's so much chaos. I didn't intend to shoot in my house. This morning I thought I was going to be shooting somewhere else, but once again, when things don't go according to plan, this is where I end up shooting. The film is essentially about it's essentially just about a novelist and a painter. I'm not going to say anything more than that, but the painter's bedroom is going to be my bedroom. At least that's what the current plan is. And then the novelist's bedroom is going to be my parents' bedroom, which is on the second story over there where the orange light is coming from. My parents don't know this yet, but they will soon. There's supposed to be a cafe scene. I contacted a cafe and they agreed to letting us shoot there a bit too easily. He told me recently now that the store is actually going to be closed on the day that we're shooting. So initially I was thinking, okay, that's great. Don't have to worry about customers. And he said that he would open up for us. But then now it seems as though he doesn't want us to actually shoot inside the cafe, but outside. And outside the cafe is pretty much just a parking lot. So I had to go there today and like explain to the people who work there I need to actually get like inside the cafe. And they were like, okay, cool, we can let you use the patio. And I'm like, okay, cool. But then they said that they won't let us use tables, which is just like a huge mess. Like, why would I shoot a cafe scene without tables on a patio at a cafe that's closed? No, like we agreed to the location, so it's not an issue. It's just the tables.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can make it look as though it's open, even if it isn't. We can find a way to finesse it with the shots, but the absence of tables is gonna be flippin' difficult to work around. Right, update. We have 5 shots, and then another 4 shots for the scene after that. And then maybe we might just get like a few extra inserts, maybe an establishing shot, but we can't get any wides because then the audience will notice that the cafe is actually closed and no one else is there but us. I'm hoping that the other stores nearby are open so that just in case the cafe, we can't get certain things from the cafe, like a place to plug in our stuff, we can at least go there and ask for permission. We're also shooting in a park. The park is a fairly easy location. I'm going to Lone Hill Park. And the thing is, Apiwe, who's going to be making his first YFG film with us this cycle, he's also shooting in that park apparently, which I didn't know. I'm actually his sound guy for his film, and he sent me a message recently saying, hey, here's the location for the film that we're gonna shoot. And I'm like, oh, interesting, it's really close to my old school, and it's really close to the park which I'm gonna be shooting at. But nah, he's shooting in the park that is like the exact same park which my film is being shot at. I mean, okay, to a certain extent it's good news, because I was thinking, okay, maybe I can have his actors as extras in my film, and then I can have my painter in the background of his film. It'll be awesome, some nice little cameos. But yeah, his actors aren't available. But either way, I feel like I'm kind of sorted out for the park, but there's still the issue that I didn't ask for permission to shoot there.
I'm starting this. Okay, day 3, hi.
Okay, yeah, so we have our stuff here. We're in a public park that we did not ask for permission to shoot in, so we're gonna have to be very careful here. I have a few backup plans. I'm planning on like setting up like a little picnic spot to make it seem like we're there for a picnic. People may be surprised by the amount of stuff we have, but as long as we keep it generally in like either there or over there, then we're good. So we should probably set up the picnic blanket just so we can deceive people into thinking that we're here for a picnic. Should we just put it here, or should we have it be part of the set?
So maybe put it around the path that we're going to be shooting in. It'll just deter people a little bit from being right there.
Obviously the thing that's going to surprise people is going to be like the cameras and the mic that we have out. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. So the stupid thing of me was to write a film about an artist. about a painter and have no one in my crew who actually knows how to paint. And because of that, the canvas, the easel, the art supplies, all of that stuff, even the things that I'm going to need to use to decorate my room, I have to get from other people. And I've only been able to sort out those things fairly recently. There's even supposed to be a painting that's made in the film. So you know that selfie which we all took yesterday?
Yeah.
No one can put that online yet since it has the painting in it, and that spoils the end of the movie.
Oof.
Because I was just thinking, yo, I'm about to gram this, and I was like, oh wait. And that very plot important painting, I only managed to sort out very recently. I kept telling myself, eventually I'm gonna have to worry about it. Eventually I'm gonna have to worry about it. And pretty soon eventually became like today, and I needed to contact Warwick, his mom, who is a painter, and I had to contact her and ask her to make the painting for this film. I'm an idiot.
Why?
Which is going to be really difficult because the resources that we need to make the painting, I need to take a picture of what the painting is supposed to be of, and I can only take that painting tomorrow, but that painting, tomorrow being the 11th, by the way, the 11th of January, and that painting needs to be ready by the 14th. Now it's like you leave the house with a flannel shirt over your shoulders, and then that flannel shirt ends up into the painting when you only wear it around your waist with a different shirt. You feel me? The painting is being made right now. We can like break into Warwick's house. And I don't know why I keep suggesting breaking into houses. Oh God, you got that on camera. Warwick, I did not mean that. I was gonna knock on your front door, cut the camera to. I was gonna knock on your front door, cut the camera to. Okay, shout out to Warwick's mom who's making the painting for us. Like, we really appreciate that. By the 14th of January, she has 3 days to make a painting for my film. If I were her, I would have just said, screw you, Ndile. You're asking something impossible of me. I only ever smile when I'm stressed. And I've been smiling throughout this whole 12-minute video. Okay, hopefully oh God. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, God.
Nomsa, how you feeling?
I am super happy. Actually, we're done.
Yeah.
We wrapped up. I think we did. Sorry, I'm out of breath here. We did really well. Like, we progressed and we finished everything. Got all the shots done.
I was lucky enough to find my main actress pretty early on. I had another actor in mind to play the painter. For like complicated scheduling reasons, he wasn't able to stick to the project. So I had to contact Joel from Schrodinger.
Joel, how you feeling?
Oh boy.
Oh no. No pressure.
Sweaty.
I'm just waiting for Boone to
How am I
Hot.
feeling?
and ruin my day.
Hot.
Hot, tired,
Yeah.
sweaty, but like this is passion, right? You know.
And the only issue with that now, I feel like Joel fits the character for most of the scenes until the ending, mainly because I wrote the character's dialogue for the other actor who I had. But now I need to make changes to make it fit Joel instead. And that's what I was going to do today on my computer, which today decided that it was just gonna stop working. Now this computer is also supposed to be a prop in the film because it's what the Novelist works off of, and the computer chooses to stop working today. And the thing is, like, it would have been fine if it was just the mouse and keyboard. Fine, we can have her type into a dead keyboard or something, but it's specifically the HDMI port. So the monitor doesn't come live. The monitor works, the HDMI cable works, but the graphics card on the computer itself, where the HDMI port is, that isn't working. I refuse to have this Novelist type on a laptop. She's better than that. She uses a proper desktop computer with a monitor and separate mouse and keyboard. Not a laptop. That's for kids. Everything is just going wrong. Everything is just going wrong. And tomorrow is the rehearsal. So the actors need to see me calm and collected, which means I can't be freaking out in front of them. I have a professional actress for this film playing the Novelist's publisher. Yeah, now we have to call an Uber for Nomsa, who's in Lone Hill, to come here, pick us up, and then go to our location in Rivonia, where our other actress is probably already there waiting for us, thinking that we're being like super unprofessional right now. I am definitely trying to seem like I at least know what I'm doing in front of her, but I'll be absolutely honest. You guys know me. Like, I never know what I'm doing. I'm improvising. We're about to meet our other actress, Nyasha, for the first time. I mean, I've seen her profile picture, but that's it. And it's also going to be our first rehearsal and our first, yeah.
So hopefully you make a good first impression director-wise.
I have a feeling that she already has like a low opinion of me just because of like how hectic this has been to organize. I'm super stressed out right now. And I do think that there's a 37% chance that I'm gonna have like a mental breakdown in the next 4 days. But if I make it through these 4 days, I'm gonna feel so amazing. Here's my to-do list. Tomorrow, I'll need to essentially just find all of the props that I'll need for our first day of shooting, which is on the 12th. Today is the 10th, tomorrow's the 11th, rehearsal day, and the 12th is the day after that, which is where we shoot all of the interior scenes. After that is the 13th, where we go to the cafe and we shoot everything that's supposed to be there.
How's it going?
I'm excited. It's going so well. Like, oh my gosh, she's amazing. Don't tell her, but she really is so amazing. Like, it's crazy. I'm so intimidated right now, but it's so awesome. Like, it's crazy. Like, wow. Like, it's awesome. Yeah.
Once again, we'll only have access to the patio. I'm still waiting for a phone call from the guy who runs the cafe to tell me, hey, I get what you mean. We'll open up the store for you and let you not, just be stuck on a patio without any tables.
How's it going?
It's going well. From the moment the dude rocked up and opened the store and got all the things out, that's when I started feeling good. Yeah, we are almost ready to start. What time is it? Tim is checking the time on the camera he's recording with.
Tim's trying. It is 10:29.
10:29. Okay, so we are a bit behind schedule. The day after that, we shoot everything in the park and hope that no ladies in their 40s walking their dogs and walking their kids stop us and say, hey, do you have a permit to shoot here? The lighting has changed very drastically and now it looks super dark and it's getting really grainy, so I'm gonna stop talking now. This has been 20 minutes of me complaining instead of working. This was actually a waste of my time, but I did need to get some behind the scenes of what I've been up to, so it was necessary, I think. Hopefully this film turns out well. Pray for me if you're religious. If you're not, do it anyway. I do have faith in this script. I do think I wrote a pretty decent script. It's a pretty nice story. It's a fun story, and I tried to make it more interesting than the other ones that I've made so far. I just hope it all comes together in terms of location, cast, props, all that good stuff. I'm literally naming everything important with regards to production. I'm gonna stop talking now. Thank you for watching. This is Ndile signing out.
A page is like a mirror. It always reflects what it sees in its writer. Apparently, I have nothing to show.
The best writing advice you'll ever get is you need to write what you know. Your readers will connect even better when they feel that there's a part of you in that story. Decide what your character's muse actually is. Even if he doesn't know what it is, then we have a story.